SCOPA has slammed the absence of Denel's board as wasteful expenditure. It wants the cost incurred for the meeting to be paid by board members personally. The committee says it held the meeting after there had been an undertaking that the board would be represented.
Denel is in a mess. Yeah, it's a shadow of its former self. And I would imagine that at some level of responsibility and accepting the complexity of the matter, the board would find it in itself to navigate such that they are represented at this meeting.
Other committee members also expressed their frustration at the turn of events, with some saying the board's failure to pitch is an indication of the state of affairs at Denel. The entity was reportedly unable to pay staff salaries.
It's a reflection of what is going on at Denel. There is a board on paper, but physically so there is no board. You look at the reports, you look at the behavior of the board, it means there is no board at Denel.
The board not to come is unpardonable in a way, and the assertion by the chair of the board that someone will be, she will make it a point that the board is represented in the meeting. So she has failed to meet that commitment.
What exactly is more important than coming to answer in Parliament? And then in terms of us proceeding, I would suggest that we can't, but that Denel be called back.
SCOPA has also threatened to subpoena the board to compel the members to appear before the committee should they fail to attend next week. The shareholder has meanwhile made an undertaking to ensure that the board prioritizes committee meetings. SCOPA believes if the meeting was to discuss a bailout for Denel, the full complement of the board would have attended. The committee says it is concerned about the finances of the entity as well as incomplete audit statements, saying Denel must account for the bailouts it has received over the past couple of years, totaling 9 billion rand. Lula Mamatya, SABC News, Parliament.